Hey, how's it going, guys? So we're back for another episode of Guardians of the Galaxy. So, last episode we tried to find Nova Corps and all that, and which we did, but there was I don't know, mutiny, I guess they said that part of the Nova Corps fell into some sort of cult, and the other half was pretty much eliminated. But we don't know which side has won. But that's what happens when you try to pay a fine. But now we're on Nowhere, and we're gonna see what happens from there. But there is a rift in the crew right now between Peter Quill and Rocket, because Rocket is pretty much thinking he's being used and he's not being trusted, and Peter Quill's trying to reconcile that. But the thing is, looks like Rocket's not listening. So we're gonna see if we can keep Rocket, and I think also Groot as well, because Groot just follows Rocket everywhere, because they're pretty much best buddies. So we're gonna see if we can make sure to keep our crew full as possible. So without anything else, let's jump into it. Here we are, back on the ship.
Rocket and Groot, did they really leave?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Do we know where they went?
You're the last one who talked to them.
Yeah, Rocket seemed pissed off.
Yep, that's what I mean. There was a split in the crew right now. Let's talk to Drax.
Guess you were right. Turns out we couldn't trust those guys.
I still have faith that the tree will bring the rodent to reason.
That makes sense.
I hope Nowhere's chief of security will intervene to assist Nova Corps, the station we visited. It perturbs me still.
Alright, what about you,
At
Gamora?
least you're still here.
I wouldn't want to miss your meeting with Cosmo.
You wouldn't know Rocket's tracker removing guy by any chance.
Nope. Sorry.
Yeah, Rocket doesn't really share much.
Fine, whatever. We'll talk to Cosmo and then we'll go out and have a good time.
You think Cosmo will actually believe us?
Like I said, we go way back. Plus, he's probably already heard about what's happening. All we do is confirm the rumor. Maybe he'll even give us a reward.
Alright, so this is Nowhere. Head of us, what was it say? Celestial?
Have you had dealings with this Cosmo murderess?
We've circled back to that name, have we?
There's so many different species
What
here.
about Rocket and Groot?
What about them? They left. What am I supposed to do? Chase them down and beg them to come back?
You could apologize.
That's your advice?
The apology does not need to be sincere.
Then what's the point?
It demonstrates a willingness to compromise.
Yes, if we ever see him again. Big if, by the way. But if it happens, then maybe I might think about it.
But we do need
Anyway.
Rocket and Groot.
Once we let Cosmo know what's happening out there, we'll have more time to think about what to do with Rocket.
If Rocket doesn't come back, we'll need a contingency plan for getting rid of the Nova Tracker.
Why? We have not yet spent our ill-gotten gains.
We could still pay the fine.
How do we find...
Hey there, I need to talk to Cosmo. He in his tower?
Should be. You know the way? It's straight through the market. Can't miss it. Something else I can help you with?
No. I think we're good.
Enjoy your time on Nowhere. Move along, please.
Okay, he was pretty nice. I do know Cosmo is a dog.
Be good to see Cosmo again. I guess I kind of missed the old boy.
How exactly do you know him?
Was he also a prisoner of the Chitauri?
Nope, we met right here. Back when I was in the Ravagers.
Dishonorable killers and thieves.
The Ravagers actually did some good during the war.
Even the mangiest of mutts will behave. It befits them.
Well, you're one to talk. How many people did you kill on your crusade against Thanos?
I allowed my rage to control me. I have since been rehabilitated.
I'm looking
Whatever
forward.
bad stuff we all did is behind us. We're the good guys now. Keep an eye on your things. These coops are a bit hands-on, if you know what I mean. announced what There are people who claim to be able to see the future, sure.
I've encountered them on several planets.
Okay, this guy I don't know
Strange,
understand.
That's one of the things most galactic cultures share.
That and walking on two legs.
It's like an outside nightclub.
Would be more alien.
Alright, there's the components.
They say to know the future is to know madness.
I had my fortune told at the fair once. She said my future would be a roller coaster ride.
Looks like she was right.
Guess so, but at the time I just went and rode the roller coaster.
The soothsayers on Katath were unable to predict its demise.
No one could predict what Thanos would do.
The Mad Titan will pay for everything that he has destroyed.
He's gone, Drax. His death helped.
Oh, Mantis!
Mantis, what are you?
Do you still have those suicidal urges?
What? No?
Huh. And you thought joining a team would be bad for you. Hi. Sunlord, right? Is it Rockstar?
It's Star-Lord.
Hey, that's right. I forget which version of you I've met. Did you do the thing yet?
Oh,
What is the thing she is referring to?
No idea.
Hi. I don't know if we've met yet. I'm... No. It's not... No, he's lying! I mean... Where the Kotati take root, the broken promise of all will be mended.
what is going on?
Mantis, you okay? Oh, hey, Gamora! You look less depressed.
Thanks.
Don't worry. It's always weird the first time.
Celestial Madonna!
Hi, guys.
You should not be in this place.
Actually, I'm exactly where I need to be.
Is she gonna join us?
No. Yes, this is where I need to be, or needed to be. Am needed, yes. Wait, why are you here?
You cannot keep leaving the sanctuary. It's not safe. There are rumblings in the galaxy.
When aren't there rumblings in the galaxy? Yuck, okay. If you're gonna keep making that face. It was nice seeing you again, Gamora. Star Guy? Rimini? Okay, bye.
He's teal.
So, Gamora, you and Mantis seem close.
We've met.
Okay. You're being evasive, woman.
Wait, woman? That's the nicest thing you've ever called me.
I told Peter Quill I would try. That is not the point.
I want to tease
Did I ever
Gamora.
tell you you're an open book?
Hardcover or paperback?
I just meant Mantis mentioned a few things.
Mantis says a lot of things. They don't always make sense. Until they do.
That insect woman was odd. I understand your reluctance to discuss her.
Mantis is strange, but she means well. I think she does, anyway.
Something's up with Nova.
I really like the upgrade we did on the visor for finding components.
I need to leave.
Something wrong?
It's not your business, Peter Quill. Do not wait for me.
Who's that?
Drax!
Watch it, Star-Lord.
Watch yourself, jerky red guy! Can you believe that?
It's a big ass dude.
Gamora? Let's go talk to Cosmo alone.
So I'm on my own. Oh, components. Let's see. Reach Cosmos security tower. It's a nice jacket. Thanks. More components.
trying to keep it on the straight and narrow.
Is he a drug dealer? Wait.
The game's done, Sue. All you gotta do is pick the right cup to win.
Oh, so is it the like put a ball or something in those red cups and switch it up and try to find it? But here's the problem. They have like a lot of swindling in this game, so
Afternoon, Captain. Time
might as well.
in the midway, ready to try your luck, or is it skill? Couldn't be simpler. Find the ball, win the pariahs. What do you say?
This isn't one of those games where I have no chance of winning, is it?
Captain. Don't you know your onions, Captain? The good Bolshevik cleaned up the boardwalk. No grip, no grab, no cheats, no cons, no sir.
So I can win.
How about this, Captain? We play a friendly low-stakes game just to prove that I'm on the up and up. What do you say, Captain? What do you say?
I have a feeling he's gonna let me win the low like stakes game and then he's gonna raise it up and that's when he's gonna swindle me. But for the sake of you guys, I'll do it.
Fine, I'm in. But don't try anything funny.
Not me, Captain, not me. I run my game straight as an arrow. See? The ball's in this cup. Now, keep your eyes glued as it moves. All right. The cups are set.
The middle one.
Well, I'll be. You got it, Captain. Winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations. You got a sharp pair of peepers. Here's your winnings. See?
Wow.
My game's on the level and plumb true. A game of chance means you always have a chance to win.
Yes, you're right.
Sharp as a tack, Captain. How about we play again? Maybe raise the stakes just a smidgen.
No.
I better not. Not feeling very lucky right now. My team, my friends, they...
Sorry to hear that, Captain. Can't really help you there, but I can offer you a bit of destruction.
Okay.
Terran detected. Oversales profile.
I mean, I only did it just to win a little bit, but he's gonna start conning when it raises up, so that's why. Is this the right place? Because right now it's a nightclub. Egghead reviews. Map blows. I'm gonna have to read this later, but it looked like I got crazy at the end.
Feels like I got something stuck in my throat.
You want something to wash it down.
No, thanks. Was hoping for a friendly ear, though.
Never was one for small talk. Especially if you ain't a paying customer.
Now the reason I refused was because of this, like at the end when they talked about the drinks. Slot machine. Alright.
A one-armed bandit. Hard to say, but it looks like it's almost ready to pay out.
Alright.
Okay, one game. No lemons. Yes! Oh, purple! That's a jackpot! Why are you paying out? Fatal error? Please contact local... Ah, crap! You gotta be fucking kidding me!
Yo. Well, there goes 500 units. Man, I knew it was too good to be true. There's one up there, there's one right here.
What is that smell?
Gustav's grub hole. Well, let's get up there. I want that component. Alright. Oh, there's one down here too. Pick up some here. Alright, now let's move forward. Let's go see Cosmo. I mean, those were little fun little distractions with the slot machine and all that, but man, I just got swindled.
I hope Cosmo's in the office.
Bridge closed. Go away.
Doesn't look closed.
C-suit. Nowhere security. Super official. Go other way. Alley.
I really need to see Cosmo.
Cosmo not in tower. He out there, Star-Lord. In alley.
Wait, how did you know my name?
Sounds like a trap.
Or end up in Cosmo prison. You choose.
There's two components down there. Yeah, this sounds like a trap or an ambush. Okay, that's a component. Man, that upgrade was really useful. Okay, this shouldn't be copyright because the stream mode's on. Alright, enough of that. But I mean, that was a pretty good. That's pretty good music right there. More components.
Cosmo? You in here? Cosmo? Sure.
What's all
Not bad
this?
at all. Cosmo is definitely somewhere in this maze of rotting brain matter.
Oh, this is
Okay,
brain matter.
Just gotta find Cosmo, then I can deal with the team. If I can find them.
I want to hear imitate
Are
Drax.
you afraid, Peter Quill? I'm a brute and near invincible. I fear nothing. You, however, will perish in this maze.
Hey, that's actually pretty good.
Who's there?
Whoa.
I hate mazes. Especially stinking brain mazes. Okay, dude. Deep breath. Deep breath.
I'm going right. I want to hear Rocket because Groot's pretty much I am Groot.
Look at you, flarkin' Humy. Bet you end up inside one of them processing machines.
Flark! I give myself a heart attack.
Oh, component. Hey, we're out of the maze.
Cosmo! Cosmo!
Man, I can't run or do anything. This is as fast as I can go. Okay, let's just go through the doors. Man, look at those ships and everything. Alright, time to fight.
Look at what we got here.
Garrick,
Watch it, Star-Lord.
Rosin.
And what's a filthy scut-stained Terran doing out here, Rosin?
Hiding's what I think, Garrick.
Terrans always be hiding.
'Cause everybody knows Terrans are scrawny.
And good for eating.
They're trying to eat
You're
me?
into that?
We might be into that. Except for the bounty.
Hey, guys! Wouldn't happen to know where Cosmo's office is, would you? I get the distinct feeling that you're looking for someone of the Earth persuasion. I get it, man. I get it. Us Earthers, we all look the same. It's not like you guys who very clearly look different.
Get to the point, Terran.
The point is I can help you find who you're actually looking for.
Terrans do all look the same.
Except this Terran's got a word on his back. Just like the bounty says.
What's that word on your back say?
I Heart Nowhere?
Or maybe it says Star-Lord. Either way. Get him!
The Blood Brothers. Whoa.
We've been hired to clobber some Terran with words on his jacket.
Lots of people have jackets.
Yeah, but you're the one the lady wanted. So hurry up and die.
Separate from brother disable armor. Okay.
Wait. Did Lady Ace want him alive? Did.
How do we separate?
Lady H, whatever Lady Hellbender's paying you, I'll double it.
No dice. You don't cross Lady H.
Triple. I'll triple it.
Yeah, now, Ross.
Get crushed.
How do we separate them? They're literally standing together.
Don't we know each other? That one job on Contraxia, maybe.
His mouth moves more than his jumping boots.
Gonna snap him in two.
Look, guys, this is a big misunderstanding.
You shouldn't have messed with Lady H.
So they're after the bounty Lady H put on us.
Okay. Yeah, time out. Woo! Heart is pumping. Guys, it's very clear that we're evenly matched.
Ha! No, we ain't.
We're completely invincible.
Oh, well, that sucks, but we're all professionals here, right? Right? Maybe we can work something out.
Woo, Gamora.
Peter! Shoot now! We need to keep them separated! Draw them apart before shooting, Peter! Get clear! We need to split them up!
Get ready for
This whole thing was a setup from the start!
Can't believe I fell for it! I'm a little embarrassed. All right! Now you two are in for it!
Weren't we supposed to catch on?
Oh man.
Been watching us since we landed on nowhere!
Just make sure they don't crush me!
What?
Guys! He's reeling! Pile on the pain!
I'm slicing dice!
Like a hot knife!
Am I ever glad to see you?
Oh, damn it.
Yours is as good! Keep shooting!
Oh, Drax. Uh-oh. Well,
Miss us? I
Huddle up! But there's only 2 of them.
I've got this one, Peter. Let me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderess.
Call me that again and I'll murder you.
I am not the enemy, traitor.
I've got this. This one.
Guys, chill out. Stop fighting each other. We'll win this together. Just focus on the enemy in front of us. Chill out and share the winning with all of us. So who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Let's do this!
Now you guys are probably gonna hear an audio adjustment, like I said.
Keep underestimating us. We'll show you.
Prepare! This combat will clear my head!
Let's show these clowns what we've got.
Oh man.
You're up, big guy.
I will end you!
Listen up! Stand attack!
I'm shooting!
You don't stand a chance!
What the?
Peter!
What is happening?
Come on. Is that Cosmo?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Alright. So we're back to the flashback and continue because it ended when we found the box and this guy here decided to open it without his mom. Wrong room. I already interacted with everything here, so I'm just going to go straight for the box. And wrong room.
I knew you wouldn't wait. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter? It's something that's a part of you. Like your name. Before your father returned to space.
Ugh, Mom.
I know it sounds crazy and that you've never believed me, but something has changed. And now more than ever, you need to trust me. And maybe this will help.
Whoa. So that's where the blasters came from.
Easy there, cowboy. These belong to your father. I used to think he left these for our protection. But they might as well be paperweights. Still, if they're enough to convince you of who he really was, then maybe they're protection enough.
Protection from what?
Your father wasn't just from another planet, Peter. He was important. And important men have enemies.
Enemies.
What sort of enemies?
I'm not sure exactly. His people were at war. And he knew that if he stayed with us, the war would follow him to Earth. So he made the hard choice. He gave up this life for the sake of his people.
Hey, go downstairs. If the dog is barking, then...
Your father left to protect us. And for 13 years it worked. But now something's coming. I know we're being watched.
Mom, if you really wanted to play a game that bad, you could have just said so.
I hope I'm wrong, Peter. I really do. But being the son of a king on any planet means that you are going to have a target on your back for the rest of your life. And you're plenty brave, but you're gonna have to be smart too. Things may get messy. I'm gonna let Kubrick out. I'll be right back.
Sick.
Hey, get the get the fingers off the trigger, man.
No!
Ooh.
Mom?
13 years old, already fighting.
What are these things, Mom? They're bad news! Something must have happened to your father!
Ooh.
Mom? No! Mom! Stop! Mom! No! No! Please! No!
Damn. So in this universe, his mom dies from that.
What the hell, buddy? What are you doing there?
You scuts got lucky. We almost murdered.
The word is murdered.
That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
Would kill a lot of you, but not you. Mr. Big Words. Nope. Lady H wanted you alive. Not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we ain't no slouches. We're part of a league now. No. Not a league. It's a legion. What's the difference? Don't know. And don't care, because we ain't slouches. Most confirmed kills this side of Alpha Centauri.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster. Not these two.
We would have murderized you. But don't worry. There's more coming.
Did you hear that, Peter Quill? A silver lining.
Yeah, that's great, Drax.
Won't be long in these clabber traps. Not us.
Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent. Cosmo, are you out there? Cosmo!
Anyways, what I was saying, like, Peter's mom died from cancer in the movies, but in this one, looks like she died from a blaster.
Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him.
Oh, Rocket and Groot.
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff crew in one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than 2-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of... What do you think I was gonna say?
I thought you were about to say, woof!
Rocket, dude, woof!
We should have woofed you in when we woofed the chance. Like we are.
You don't!
Oh, he said woof.
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a roughing animal!
What were you talking about?
You woof!
What kind of fight is this?
Sorceress, this!
Where are we?
You are being still on nowhere.
Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Oh, welcome to the gulag.
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Peter Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and Sentient Tree Friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
No, stick together. I don't want to cause like a bigger rift.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right. We're here because something happened on the...
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy. Like rabbits in springtime. Cosmo sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir.
Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of Truth.
Whoa, stop. That's them. That old man that's with them. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with Goldskin God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed, and we want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do?
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, Dog Breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
Oh.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. and Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What? You can't take our ship.
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallows Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
Okay.
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Tiva Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Now abandoned, mostly. Entirely restored.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
His best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in a Lydra system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire
The restrooms.
now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars, betting parlors, and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Cosmo pained to agree with Assassin.
You were having a great time when...
Stop.
We can find Corel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
Thank you,
Of
Drax.
course. It was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many
Damn,
backgrounds.
they move fast.
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in ball.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
This time, investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
Whoa, this is crazy.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
The view is incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
Hey.
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Shatari.
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It is obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
Is that Thanos?
I know that sound. I am proud.
Oh, that one.
Definitely an alternate reality.
It's like the Watcher from What If.
Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Hallows Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Flark and Hallow!
Spread.
Okay, here we go!
Whoa.
This cannot be the correct.
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scut Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor.
Okay,
Okay.
I've got 2 conduits here.
Someone tell him to turn them on.
Come on, come on. There we go.
Nothing's happening.
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's empty.
Then tell him to find a battery.
Is that it?
Catch that?
Yeah.
Is this it?
Nope, useless.
Oh, it's dead. The controls are like...
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
Someone tell him what he's looking for.
Peter Quill, you are supposed to be
Oh.
looking for something.
A battery, so we can get the lousy gravity going.
This one's glowing yellow.
Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
All right. Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Okay. That was a little fun.
I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude.
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
Which one?
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick...
Alright,
Here
yellow it
goes
is.
nothing. Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing! Get it, you! Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on! What the?
Ooh.
Gravity was not
You
restored.
had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
That was crazy.
Tell me more about this job, Rodent.
Why?
I am attempting to find common ground with you. Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the 3rd time, when was the 1st?
the day I was kidnapped.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean a code word?
That's really cool that now we got another elemental
We all
like
agree on a
change.
code word.
Could be
Or
useful
upgrade.
if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Not covert enough. Must be something said in everyday conversation.
Easy. We went on a dumb mission, and Quill
Ride the stars.
killed us.
The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Use the lightning shot to
The only
power
way
another
out,
secret
but the
fire.
door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
There, you all felt that, right?
Yep.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
They start killing each other. Fuels made for the escape pods that they're waiting or right on our heels till ever someone's escaped. And they gave a chance. Damn.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
I don't know how to get that.
Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed. It was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard issue Nova rifles.
Dog report item. Belligerents are using similar weapons.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova pass?
Wait, can I go through here?
Nikki gave it to me, to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Okay. Actually, you know what? Here.
How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us?
Okay, so it looks like if we didn't get the passkey from Nikki, we couldn't have accessed this area. So let's take a look. Oh, workbench.
With Quill and that kid anyway. The cadet.
I don't know. I thought he tried to save her just to impress Corell.
What do you mean it worked? There's a tracker on my ship.
My ship. Let's save the components actually.
And drink right now.
Nah. Can we go through?
Now we're exploring maintenance tunnels.
It can't hurt, can it? Better we check than miss something.
Okay, I can't go through. Let's try again. Okay, well. Can't go through, so. Let's just move on. More components.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you is accurate. Time. You have since proved this.
Why did I jump? Why did I jump?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yep.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed. It was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from
Since I chose bodies, I'm gonna choose the other one.
Dog report item. Belligerents are using similar weapons.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Maybe your girlfriend went crazy after seeing you.
I doubt Peter Quill could inspire this level of mutiny.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it. Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate. At the time. You have since proved yourself a worthy ally.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Hey, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work to get...
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, ho, ho, look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
Okay, so how we...
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
How?
Gotta be a power cell somewhere.
Oh, that's right. Gamora.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost.
Of course.
Thanks.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Strong current.
Well, that didn't work.
Oh, wrong one.
What are you doing up there?
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free.
Man, Rocket really wants Peter Quill's guns now.
All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
Nice.
That did it. Get back down here. Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Lightning shot. Lightning shots ricochet between enemies that are close to each other. Enemies hit by the lightning shot are incapacitated for a short time.
Guys, we've got incoming.
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks.
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who we're in for. But why?
Deadliest woman incoming! Crash! Destroy!
Feel my wrath!
I hate dealing with fanatics.
Feels like the crazies outnumber us sane people in this galaxy. Die, you fool! What did Cosmos send us into?
Dog report items! The locals appear hostile!
Just shoot in between and it should be good. There we go.
This isn't Nova Corps! They can't hold us responsible! Vince, who starts a gunfight?
Did you notice the rumbling stop when we flipped the reactor
Nice.
away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why. For the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Flark!
Rocky clamps! They're shutting us down!
Whoa.
More freaks approach!
Flarker's de-reinverted the core again!
Just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
Root! Hawkeye time! Careful! They're bringing out the big guns!
Only a coward hides behind such machinery!
Boom!
Will this be added to our permanent records?
We tear into them! Cosmo's gonna give us a clean slate!
So, let's see. The ice works on...
Kinda nervous shooting around a
Works on
ship
these guys,
reactor.
while
They don't seem to be bothered by it!
electricity works on others.
What's the term? Last lethal? You got it!
Nice.
The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment!
I really like the electricity one.
Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Nova Corps who isn't crazy!
Their sanity has little impact on their combat prowess!
Ah, damn it.
That floaty mine guy is really starting to
This
tick
is
me
how
off!
it's done! Target's wide open!
Nice.
Alright, let's
That was
get
a
those
great
clamps
finish.
off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets!
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with.
Let's upgrade Drax. Actually, wait. Yep. Let's do Drax. And let's see, for our outfit. Let's go back to the standard.
Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky dash bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I'm tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Yeah, that's what I'm
All
looking
right, back
for.
into it. Let's start with the right side.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
Damn.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Groot! Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
Oh, wait.
Mora, think you can lift this panel with me on it?
How about no?
Wait. Wrong one. There we go. Oh, so you can do it when we get on it. Nice.
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that.
Damn, Rocket.
That's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
Let's see.
What does Howler's Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Corell would probably agree with you.
Oh man, I can't open that door, so it has to be somewhere else. Can I break through this? Oh. Okay, let's try this.
Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
Perhaps the Nova can teach me how to redirect the machines. He has experience.
I was an assassin on a Saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mopping.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here. Huh. What did that open?
Let's take a look. Oh.
Groot in Nova Corps. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttles. Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
Okay, so let's. With that being said. Oh, he's gonna do it. Right? Or. Oh. Wrong console.
clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
Alright, this is our floor. Gamora, can you pry that thing open for us?
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Oh, there he is.
Step aside.
I thought it was something we had to cut.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that. They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scott! What are these Franklin Gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! It looks like it's siphoning something!
Whoa.
Something to do with those cubes?
No! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
Whoa.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
What the fuck?
Well, would never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened.
What is it?
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is.
What about you, Drax?
Dog report item.
Scott, that's loud.
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
Yeah, I remember. Alright, let's move forward.
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Just keeps on saying dog report item.
We need to check out that giant ring thing. Can you get us across?
He already did.
Dog report item. We gotta destroy this thing.
Let's avoid the scary beam.
Good advice.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Jack. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Flark the report. Telling his magic hand almost got us killed.
Cosmo not held responsible for Continuum Cortex arrival area. Pesky Raccoon should know this.
Yeah, well, all the other times I've used it, we landed safe and sound.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Nova Corps gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, and there's this giant frickin' ray gun.
I'm waiting.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
Yeah, I thought it was like an arena. Is that a Centurion?
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
You one day have to shoot it out with Nova Corps!
You shouldn't be enjoying this, Rocket!
Nice.
Yeah, they do look spooky!
Danger close, Rocket!
On the walls!
And on the ground as well.
Look out!
I wondered how we would fare against the Centurion.
Centurions have a lot of tricks up their sleeves! Gamora! Cut that!
I cannot reach the flying traitor!
We need to take
Root
we got
them
the
dead.
big one, Seeing Star!
Time to shred them!
Dodge this!
Oh man.
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics.
Let us all know when you figure out what it is!
Come on. Oh my god.
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Nice.
Why don't you bother some of the boring planets instead?
They are beyond being reasoned with.
Oh man.
Gamora, cut him down!
I'll enjoy this! I hope they're disconnected from the world minds!
That giant computer thing is probably in charge!
It's too quick!
I also require the grounding of this renegade.
Nice.
Seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Huh, that ain't right.
Support moval. Wait, so let's.
You think this is loud? Imagine being planet-side! Contraxians were awful, but they don't deserve this!
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. I still do not understand what could lead to all this. That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need some rocket. Can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in
Well,
case the beast tries
keep on
to
hitting the wrong
destroy this
button, my bad.
machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through! Any idea why they need so many of these batteries, Rocket?
Nope, but I know it's gonna suck for us.
Dog report item. The future may be terrible.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
All
Alright, let's move.
Come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole. Jump.
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Toughest and dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
It'd be cool if we can add one of those ships with us.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no.
Okay, so basically
Ain't
we're
that
like
a piece
retracing
of
our
the
steps.
Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
We were not scavenging for the same thing. The distinction could be important.
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Corel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall.
Cut.
I jumped.
Alright, Gamora.
Quickly.
And then
One
Groot.
more time, Groot. Let's go find Corel and Nikki.
Man, each member is so useful.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
If only one is dead.
You don't think this is slightly inappropriate given Peter's history?
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids
Actually, wait.
I ever met, and Corell's a warrior.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
That'll work.
What do you say, Gamora? Now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem.
Damn, how sharp is that sword?
Definitely no sign of Nikki or Corell.
I mean, I guess that's good news.
Alright, keep moving.
Whoa, watch out!
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of the
Strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
I think I accidentally cut out the
Rather get
dialogue.
shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
I am
Of course you would.
Alright, let's keep going. Maybe she's in her room?
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
Ah, yep. That's what I thought.
There, easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
Ah, more death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corell are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
You're the one
Let's
who
clear the air.
Out of frustration with Quill's lack of bleeding-like qualities.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
Long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
How do I get this to stop? Oh, wait, where's the rotating rotor? Man, some of it I just don't understand. I gotta just keep moving forward.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
Gamora, could you,
Not a problem. You sure this is the right way?
just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corell really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Pressure, steam, maybe frozen. Oh, nice. There.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. And still no signs of Nikki or
Groot's
Corell.
still here.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Cantathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind. Here, this is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room.
We do not intend to kill you, he said. Alright, Rocket.
Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
Ah, come on.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
See? Was that so hard? I don't see no kid.
Chewbacca.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's.
Damn.
Mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You'll make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait,
damn, Drex.
Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly. The child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Did you know? I just figured you didn't want to tell us.
You know what, I'm gonna face the
So
math.
it suggests he did not.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
So in this universe, Gamora and Peter are not together.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Could that really be him? Expecting. Wow, so she really did have, like, thought that he may be the father.
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still...
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind.
This one.
And voila!
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
I'm gonna stop it right here, guys. So that was another episode of Guardians of the Galaxy. We were on Nowhere and we had to fight off twin brothers who were literally invincible if they were together, because they were trying to claim the bounty from Lady Hellbender. And now we're on Hala's Hope, and right now a lot of things are happening. We found like that big ray gun looking thing, and it's like charging up some energy for batteries or something like that. I don't know. And also now the rest of the team found out about the possibility of Nikki being Peter's daughter, because the dates do match up. Who knows? We'll see what happens down the road, if she really is or not Peter's daughter. But anyways, this was a really fun episode, so thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it, and also thank you so much for the support. I mean, because right now the channel is still growing and it's amazing to see, and also the game is so much fun, so I might be playing later today, who knows. But anyways, hope you guys are having an amazing day or night wherever you guys are, and I'll see you guys next time.